Welcome to the Sticky Piston Trials. Here you can get your free Minecraft server which runs for up to 24 hours. You can play the latest vanilla and modded Minecraft servers, or you can host a Minecraft party server for friends with over 2,000 Minecraft maps to choose from. Pretty cool, right? What more? When your trial ends, you can transfer your world to a 7-day hosting package where the fun just carries on. So, get started today. Head to trial.stickypiston.co.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whenever you are. It is great to see you. Okay, obviously we're having some issues with the webcam today, so be it. We'll just cut that off for now, and yeah, interesting. No idea what's causing that, but anyways, welcome in. So glad to see you all here today. It is I, Calidor, so glad to be with you, my Calidorians. And yeah, let's just hop in game. Not worry about the cam right now. Guess I'll fix that later. I'm noticing some USBs seem to be being a little weird on the computer. I should have thought to check, but I didn't. And anyways, we're just going to play and have some fun. No, Chroma Cam's the name of the webcam system I use to have my transparent background and all that stuff. But anyways, yes, so glad to see you all. Let's go to sleep here real quick. Let's take a look at things. Normally you can't sleep during a blood moon. Okay. All right, anyway, so let's head down. We do have a few things we are going to work on, and just to get things going, I have done a little bit of cleanup in this room. It's not perfect, and we'll do more yet. Probably go back a little farther, give this room. I'm actually thinking about moving this more in the middle of the room here somewhere. I'll figure that out. I did go and make another quick little room for Mystical Agriculture just to have that space. And yeah, then let's go take a... Oh, actually... grab some glass, shall we, real quick? Let's see. So we've got some of our framework put into place here. Not all of it, of course, but enough to be pleased with how this is looking. Yeah, I kind of like having some of the water visible. We are going to change some of that. I did go around. You're going to see very little clay. No, still missed a little bit, but you're going to see very little clay over here because a lot of it I just, I got rid of. We are going to chop that tree down. So kind of a quick look at the base. We'll probably end up putting like the bed in here somewhere. This has got to go up a lot farther. We're going to get some leaves. But kind of what I like kind of this idea of having a few little trees kind of around. And then what I'm probably going to do... Oh, that didn't work. So there are 4 different tree colors in Ars Nouvelle, and we're going to have each of the colors present. But anyways, what I'm going to do is we're going to take this up higher, have a staircase. We'll probably do a level kind of up to like the trees. We need to get our other trees planted here soon. And then build up some walls, and we're going to have leaves kind of around. I don't know how it's going to look exactly yet, but I think it'll look different. I think it'll look interesting. As I said, I just want something different. I normally do like some kind of house or something like that. I just want something different. It does not have to be perfectly aligned. None of that I'm actually worried about. Though it should be pretty close. Oh. Oh, of course I land on a lily pad. That's kind of funny, actually. But why was that there? I'm missing something. I just don't know what. I guess maybe that's what was holding it together. I do kind of wish I would have gone maybe a little farther into this, but I still think this looks pretty nice. I know. So, there used to be a yellow tree. I don't know if I knew that, actually. But I kind of like, and I would love, and we're probably going to have some connected glass on this bridge too, actually. Because I actually really like this little, this area right here. I think it's really cool looking. But yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with how this looks, I think. I love this kind of little pattern. Oh, I missed a piece. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to fix that. But yeah, I think that looks good. And I'm fine with this sugarcane growing up here. That doesn't bug me at all. I don't know if it'll grow up any farther than that, but we'll see. Today, we are not going to work so much on this area. We are going to instead work on a few farms, and we're going to work on maybe getting some bees going. And we're going to work on some biscuit agriculture. So that is the plan today. Today's will be probably right at about 2 hours, maybe a little over 2 hours. Oh, interesting. I don't remember seeing a yellow one in ATM 8. Interesting. Did I do the hydrate, little monster? If not, my apologies. Here's my hydrate. Very good. Some water. But anyway, so we did a lot of work here. I hate to say it. I'm going to tear down all these trees and replant some of them. That's what I'm going to do, I think. So, ooh, that's going to be kind of a pain, but that's what we're going to do. I forgot to look to see if CCI has been updated. Darn it. Hey, Emerald, how you doing? Emerald, how was your stream today? I'm so sorry I missed it. I think I don't know. I didn't even see the thing come on my phone, which disappoints me. I know you've been working on all kinds of fun little projects lately. I would have swore I saw an, okay, must have been yesterday. My apologies. You're right, I think, Emerald. Today's Tuesday. Oh, you thought today was Wednesday. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Am I missing something? I mean, it's very possible. You never know. I need some upgrades, don't I? Yep, definitely. Okay. All the more reason to get some bees going. What do you mean I'm finally joining the conversation? I'm actually trying to pay attention. Smart Alec. I do too drink water. It's water in this cup. It's water in this cup, and it's something fun in this cup. I don't drink water. This is actually I'm showing my camera. I think my camera's working. It's not. The drink today is it's a version of a Bloody Mary, and it is absolutely delicious. I really hate not having my cam on. I'm not gonna lie. I'll try to get that figured out a little later. All right, so we are gonna put stuff away, I guess. Maybe on break I'll try to fix my camera. Nightshade. I must have the other stuff around. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I don't actually remember having apples in my... I must have ate all the apples. Okay. I don't have a lot of wheat, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, those are all full. Okay. All right, so let's plant a couple trees. As I said, they're not going to be right in front of the base, and we are going to chop down that Greg Tech tree too, I think. All right, so we'll do purple one here. We'll do like a red one here. Blue one maybe over here somewhere. And a green one. And we'll do one more blue one here and a red one down here. Okay. And maybe a purple over here. All right, there we go. I like having the trees, so. The problem is I just have no free space to put any of these trees. All right, oak log, rubber log, I don't have a home for yet. We'll throw that in there for now, that in there for now, that in there, that in there, that in there. I guess I wouldn't mind a tree here. All right, there we go. All right, so that just keeps this open, which is good. So now let's go ahead and make a couple seeds. Now let's clear out some area so we can have an area to plant. So I guess we're going to cut over this area probably. It's going to be a lot of dirt to get rid of, and we're just going to go to like right over here, I think. I think we need to upgrade the shovel to a iron shovel. Oop, let's not do that. Actually, let's clear out some of this inventory too, shall we? Well, what I can clear out, which isn't much by the looks of it. Lapis. You guys, elderberry. Coal, I can get rid of that. Gold. Got a lot of good stuff. I just gotta find a home for it. Oh, it's mossy stone brick. That must not be attached. Okay, let's fix that real quick. There we go. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, good to know about the Forbidden Arcanus. Ooh, that sounds good, Emerald. No, we are, but we've been having issues with the server. I'd reached out to Isaac. He said there hadn't been anything going on with the server, but neither Chizo and I can load into it for some reason. Spicy pickle juice sounds really good, and this is even different than that, Chizo. It's not a traditional Bloody Mary. It is actually a I don't remember. It's a brand of beer. Well, it's Modelo's a brand, but it's actually a tomato beer. So I'm using a tomato beer plus there's a craft beer I have that I picked up from one of my local stores called the company's called Ass Clown, and the type of the beer I'm trying to remember I can't remember the name of the beer, but it has dragon breath pepper. So I added that a little bit of spice to it. Oh, so good. Yeah, because Chizo and I wanted to fight the dragon, but we both have an issue signing in for some reason. All right, where is what I was looking for? Actually, I totally forgot. I need that. There we are. And no, I had some copper still in there. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I had a little bit more than I thought I did. That's right. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this wrong, aren't I, Chizo? That is so handy having that actually, the small tunnel. So I was AFK in the other day, and I had a zombie try to bust in, so that's why we have an iron door here now. So I got to teach Mo some about silent. He doesn't realize that silent what you can do with silent, so he just always uses stone tools. It's kind of weird what the shader does when you kind of get that side view, isn't it? Oh no, did I accidentally get rid of my source berries? I did, or at least a couple of them. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I went too far, didn't I, Cheese? Well, that's right. Oh, I went way too far. All right. Must all be going in the day. Okay. That's all right. All right, there we go. I do need some farms. Lots and lots of farms for now. Although, actually, no, I don't. Because I always use botany pots. Well, it'll be good to have some farms. Interesting. That is kind of weird, isn't it? How... Wow, that goes way far. Interesting. I need a building gadget, don't I? I am very curious why it's doing different than it normally does. All right, that's fine. We're not going to sweat the small stuff. There we go. All right. So let's just do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. All right, there we go. So I just make sure I didn't miss any chats real quick. And it's not paused. I made sure I didn't pause it this time. Why did I do that? All right, there we go. So now we're down to a level for a few different farms. We're going to get some charcoal. Sounds good, Emerald. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for stopping by. What happened to my lurk command? I'll have to reset that one up. I used to have one. All right, so let's think of the few things we want to get started. We want to, mystical agriculture, which means we need to be in here. All right. So, oh, doesn't have any thing to. Okay, that's fine. Do-do-do. I want to make a tool belt here soon. Okay, let's grab. Oh, I didn't grab the dirt. All right, there we go. We'll need a hoe real quick. We'll just make, I think, actually, hold on. I believe there is a silent gear for hoes now. There didn't used to be. Oh, but they had that what was it called? Matic or something? Okay. 2 sticks and 4. Okay. And Chizo, I need at least Inferium Farmland, don't I? Inferium Farmland does not require water, I believe. Is that right? Or does water still help on mystical agricultures? Well, they do have both. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Right, yeah. Level 1 seeds require level 1 Inferium or dirt, I believe. I have not made that book yet, have I? I just need a book and a piece of Inferium. Okay. I have that. Okay. Right now that can go there. Let's see. Inferium. I should probably make some Inferium seeds first. All right, let's look at this real quick. Oh yeah, watering cans would work. What is the max range on the growth accelerators? I do not remember. That'd be pretty easy to make. Okay. Hey, Ranger. What's 12? I mean, yeah, that's true. Okay, 12. Okay, I gotcha. But first, we should probably make a couple Inferium seeds. Which actually is very easy to make. We'll make 8. All right, we need all right, that's not a lot of Inferium, but that's all right. All right, see if I remember how to do this correctly. Oh, nighttime. There we go. Yeah, that Master Crystal's a lifesaver. Nah, it's just a skeleton. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's right. I only made 8, didn't I? That's right. So theoretically, these will hopefully give me additional seeds. Let's go make the watering can. 1 bone meal. 1 bowl. I think it's 5 iron, isn't it? It's actually only 4. Okay. And then, as I said, it's been a while since I've had to do this. Water. Okay. So I do want to have water source. Okay. That's fine. We'll take care of that momentarily. That was water, right? Ah, I see what you mean. Okay. Wow, this takes time, doesn't it? I'm noticing I'm not getting any more seeds. All right, that's fine. Let's see. All right. Why is some of the inferium coming in differently? Any thoughts on that? That's so weird. Y'all annoy me. Oh, that's a valid point. All right, so now I'm curious on the growth accelerator. So if I understand this correctly, if I put a growth accelerator underneath here somewhere, doesn't that help? Or do I get rid of this and put my lily pad of fertility? Your comparison, I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I'll have to double check. So yeah, I'm not getting any kind of seed, am I? But I'll see a lot more Inferium. Might really be why the drawer is better. I don't know. With just Inferium, is it producing pretty good? That's probably what I'm going to have to do. I just think it's a faster process. And then, of course, the goal would be to just upgrade to the next tier to improve our chances in production rate, I believe. I mean, that's at least something. I really think Bonnie pots are going to be the way to go on this. Crops are nice, but they're not great on this. But other crops would grow on this Inferium farmland and would improve harvest, I think. All right. And you can't trample Inferium farmland, which is nice, so. So the question is, where am I going to put all these drawers? It's almost a base build I want. Let's see. Okay. Clay. Dirt and... Oh, I didn't even know what I got. Cool. Let's think for a minute. Let me think. I don't know. My base is actually big enough, honestly. I'll probably expand it some more and turn it into something that I did intend it to be. Who knows? Or go underground with it. Have like the water above me, but like have some of the base up top there. Anyway, so we got a little bit of mystical agriculture, but not much. And I do want to get some bees going too, because honestly, an Inferium bee is Inferium bee. Ah, that's right. It's actually harder than you think. Because a prosperity bee I believe you have to convert a diamond bee. No, a crystalline bee. Okay, actually, that's not too difficult. Okay, but still, it's kind of a pain. Where are we going to put the bees? We are probably going to put the bees over here somewhere is where I was thinking. Um, okay, I'll look at that here in a moment. Insanium bee, huh? Yeah, that is insane because that's 9 times 4, 36, 40 insanium essence, which is 160. $640. $2,560, I believe. Yeah, it's crazy. All right. All right. Oh, there's some of that fertilizer. That's nice. All right. I got to figure out a game plan. I have a smoker somewhere, don't I? All right, let's get some of that going. Oh, I have not checked it out yet, but I will soon. You don't have wood chill anymore. The one I'm planning to put my beehive on. You blew the map up. What did you do? My brain. Oh, I have some brick. Good. Oh, I bet they do. I bet they do. Okay. Ah, stupid. I need to turn off that void function. I just don't remember how to do it. Wait. Let's see. Compress. Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. There we go. Okay. The crab? That's dumb. Okay. That works. I just don't remember how to turn off that void feature. All right, I'll figure it out. But anyways, yeah, this will be fine. We're going to get all this grass turned to grass here real quick. And yeah. I think there is. I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head. We need to go find some regular bees, don't we? Dang it. I may have marked some. Hold on. No, I've not actually. All right, well, we'll have to find some bees somehow. Because honey treats do require regular bees. Yes, I did. Were there some bees over by that, Chizo? Oh, you know what? I passed that one. Oh, I know where some bees are. I know exactly where some bees are. There's that big town that has some bees too. It has like an actual beehive, an apiary. Get rid of it. I'll figure out how to do it. I just don't remember right off the top of my head. Plus, I need to upgrade it anyways to the next tier. It is too tiny. And should just be redstone, I think. Actually, let's look at that real quick. What is Dank 2? Yeah, just 8 blocks redstone. Yeah. Do you? Nice. All right, very good. I hate it when I do that. Those can't be processed, which stinks, but that's right. Hey, little cheesy, how you doing? Theurgy. I'm not familiar with that, Cheezo. Tired. I understand, little cheesy. I understand. Oh, no, I do not know what it's about. Ooh. Oh. Hey, I got him. Okay. Took a little bit of effort, though. Oh, of course. A boss. Dang. Oh, good Lord, he's speedy. Come on, baby. That's how you handle those guys. Get them in the water. All right, that worked out in my favor. That's good. What do we get? Unbreaking 2. It's a nice enchant. Mana regen. That is also a nice enchant. Socket. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice on a mining tool. Cool. Okay. All right, so now we got to really start getting some sand going because we are going to need a ton of glass. Very nice. I am. I am, Cheese. So I'm still in your R-side tree idea. I love it. And well, I'm just trying to keep it within the theme of my base, so it's not really stealing. I mean, it feels with my fits with my aesthetics, right? I mean, it fits with my aesthetics. See, I'm just building to my environment. You crash your game? Goodness gracious. Let's just throw this stuff in here for now. I don't need it. Nice. That's cool. I love mushrooms. All right. Sand. I'm trying to remember how I get sand. We need fire essence. Lava, clay, gravel, and dirt. I need 4 buckets, basically. Okay. Do I have any other buckets kind of hidden around? My storage is not organized at all, so. All right, let's go grab another couple buckets. What are you giving me guff about? Call me grin. Sheesh. Oh, storage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sheesh. I'll get it eventually. Maybe. Hopefully. All right. Let's go grab some lava. Chest monsters have their purpose. I don't know what that purpose is, but they have their purpose. Hey, I only learn from the best, Chizo. What's a double blue grapple? I hate not having my webcam on. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I haven't got enough lava to get rid of all this lava, have I? Yeah, I need So now, okay, I'm trying to remember. Why do I want... Oh, sand would smelt into glass. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. I need 4 clay balls, 4 gravel, and 4 dirt, right? Yeah. All right, so... Okay. All right, so let's grab... How much clay do I have? Each hopper takes 5. 23. Let's grab 30, I guess. No. 40. I don't need to feel lucky right now, so it's fine. Oh, nice. Okay. That is pretty nice, yeah. That'll give me a little bit of terracotta, which I actually have. Well, that's fine. Ah, we need some flower pots. All right, so there's some terracotta. Let's grab... Uh-oh. There it goes. There we are. Is everything locked pretty much? Being locked does help make a big difference. Sorry, I was talking kind of quiet there. Oh, you're using black gaze terracotta? Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, actually, probably. Oh, I should have made another one of those for that, actually. Well, let's do that, actually. Boom. That way our terracotta has a home. There we are. Okay. Terracotta's good. We need one of these. No, we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We definitely need to get a couple bees going. And we're just going to have to hide them somewhere for right now. All right, let's grab actually another 8 of those. Good. I don't have enough iron. Yes, I do. All right, for the time being, we'll just put them in here, I guess. No, we won't. Look terrible. I don't like not being organized. Dang it. Okay. For the time being, we'll put them here. I used the wrong ones, didn't I? It'll be all right. And I don't have a lot of inferium. Actually, 8's not quite... Well, it'll be enough for now. It's fine. All right, let's put the... we'll put the inferium here. And here. Here and here. Dirt, stone, fire. All right, let's see how that does. All right, what's going to be another one we need tier 1? Water probably. Wood wouldn't be bad to have either, would it? All right, so what's going to end up happening? How much do I need to get sand going? 2 dirt and 2 fire. Okay. I'll remember if that's maxed out or not. Cobblestone. Well, I have that in there. Perfect. Okay. We are going to AFK tonight is what's going to happen. So that's why I was asking that question. We're going to take just some of this. Yeah, I know what I want to do. Excuse me. Now, there should be a small chance of me getting siege, shouldn't there be? Or is that next tier will give me that small chance? What am I doing wrong? Oh, that will make... Oh, crap. Really? Only crafting table, huh? Dang it. Why isn't that working? Why is that working? How odd. Isn't that funny? Okay. So what I need to do is actually, I do need to AFK tonight. That's fine. There's no way to autocraft that recipe, is there? Dang it. Sure there is with create. Okay. How do I make this thing only give me sand, or can I even? This will process faster than I can, but that's fine. So no way to automate this right this second, but what we can do is go ahead and just AFK and let it do its thing, right? Then this will give me a good bit of stone. Maybe I should have done 64 actually. I'm okay with that, I think. All right, so can't auto-craft that yet, but we'll get there. I cleared out pretty quick. All right, so we got some inferium going. That's good. Yeah, that's RFTool has a hold on. Does RFTool have an auto crafter? But how does it, hold on. RF tool utility. How do I make it function like an autocrafter? I'm going to need some kind of fuel to go into it. I can make some energy pipe. So I could basically, I guess, take from my charcoal to fuel a charcoal. Do I have enough redstone? RFTools. Okay. So I guess I'm just trying to understand what I do here, Chizo. How do I make it auto? So what I'm thinking, yeah, hold on. Let me not pause chat. All right, so hold on. I think I might know what to do, possibly. I don't know for sure, but we're going to find out. Okay, we'll do. So we need blue dye. We need 4 iron. And 2 gold nuggets. We'll just do that. All right. Oh, whoops, that's right. How weird. There's a crafter. Okay. And then we also need a generator, right? I need power because that will not run by itself. So let's make the coal generator. Which means I need another machine frame. Keep doing that. I know better. Another one of those. 2 more redstone torches. Generator. Okay. Okay. Let's go and make energy pipe. I also need the wrench, which means I need some flint. Gunpowder. Okay. Oh. All right, there's that. Okay. So now what we want to do is very simple. We are going to grab okay. Oh, get rid of sticks. Ah, excellent. Okay, let's go make one of those. All right. Oh, so that means we need a dropper. Okay, there's that. Okay. 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 Oh, okay, good. Okay. 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 All right, sorry, just getting thinking, trying to get this all set up. It won't be perfect, and I was just thinking that unfortunately, I probably need another trash can, but that's all right. We'll get to that here in a bit. Or no, we just need to move this one, I think. Hold on. All right, so if we put this trash can right up here. Whitelist. Sticks. Or actually, wouldn't it just be easier to just blacklist jungle and blacklist oak? Am I thinking through this right thus far? I think so. Okay. All right, so that's 64. So, we're going to get this all set up, and I am going to AFK tonight to work on producing some sand and stuff. Now, we won't actually come back to see the success of how much class we get until next Sunday, because tomorrow night's stream will be FTB Skies, is the plan. All right, now another question. Let's take a look at something real quick, shall we? Oh, no. That didn't... Oh, you know what? That's fine. Oh. Watch pod and all that, I guess. So that increases our speed a little bit. That's full power. Okay. All right. All right, so how do I teach you? Double click to edit this recipe. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. 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 Ah, haha, nice. Okay. Take you. Oh, we made a mistake. Um, okay, give that just a moment here. Okay. We need another drawer. We need another. Okay. Okay, we need a jungle sapling. Nah, it's fine actually. Whoops. All right, so actually we'll just do it this way. All right, so that should work now, hopefully. That should slow things down a little bit. But that looks good. We've already got a decent bit of stone. We also already got a decent bit of glass. So nice. I am very pleased with our progress. See you later, little cheesy. Sorry, I got caught up in my project, didn't I? Did I miss some more chat? Just a good night. It's all right. Yep. See you next time, little cheesy, little monster. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, as always. I may not be going as fast as I want it to. Oh, there's some seeds. But yeah, I should really lock all these. That is nice, though. Kind of gets our inventory going. This actually works pretty quickly, so... Let's see. Let's grab some copper real quick. Oh, we actually don't have a lot of copper. Wow, okay. Ooh, yeah, we're going to need some more materials. All right, bees next time, hopefully. And maybe some mystical agriculture. I don't have a lot of jungle wood right now. Okay. Well, as I said, I'll AFK tonight. We'll see how everything goes. But yes, I think that is going to end it for this evening. So I'm going to turn down sounds, I think. So I'll turn volume down to nothing. Go E. I'm going to minimize this screen. There we are. And yeah, we are going to end it here for the night. I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I think we made some good progress. We got a couple things automated. Thank you, Chizo, for that recommendation on that RFTools utility. That will be very handy to kind of get some mass sand produced and work on getting some glass so we can work on our beehive or our apiary bee home here next time, and a few other things. As I said, I will check the AFK in the morning, but you guys will not see the results until next week. Next Sunday evening is when I will be back, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think, yeah, next Sunday I should be back streaming. Okay. So yeah, we're going to end it here. I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out with me as always. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Calidor, full-time husband, full-time father, full-time employee, and very, very part-time streamer. You can catch me on occasion here on my own channel where I'm currently trying to stream ATM 9 and FTB Skies. FTB Skies is a server that I do have. And if you follow that link, Chizo provided the Discord, join us on the Discord. You can learn more about that server. The ATM 9 world is a single-player world, which I'm just trying to work on streaming and doing a few other things. If you are new to the channel and kind of would like to see some of my progress, what you can always do is you can actually go over to the good old YouTube, follow that link right there, and check out my YouTube channel. Hello, Grace Emily. I am so sorry to not see that chat. I have no idea when that was. My humble opinion. Apologies. I need to figure out how to get do better on the Kick chat as well. I need to see if there's a way to pop that out. But welcome and Grace Emily over on Kicks. And then if I could just get my Twitch chat to be in game, and then I could just keep my Kicks chat up, and then I'd be fine, right? That would be the trick. So yes, I am so sorry, Grace. So very sorry. But welcome if you're still around. My humble apologies for not catching you earlier. Again, you can follow me over on YouTube, where you can see any of the progress I've already made. I have a few different playlists over there. This is probably my most consistent. This in ATM 8. I had a few actually on ATM 8 and FTB Skies. Would love to have you guys give me the follow over there as well. I do also stream most every Saturday morning. Over on the Sticky Piston channel. So if you're interested in seeing more of me and more of some of the people I support, go into that Sticky Piston channel. Give them a follow as well. As I said, I stream over there as part of the stream team on Saturdays. A couple other great content creators. Jangro, who will be streaming tomorrow morning, probably. Mo's Major, who streams on Mondays. We would love to see you over there as well. What is Sticky Piston? Sticky Piston is a Minecraft hosting providing company made by Minecrafters for Minecrafters. And the best Minecraft hosting you're going to find, I guarantee it. There are a few different ways you can check it out. The easiest is simply go to this link I'm putting in chat now. Get yourself a 24-hour trial server. No cost to you, no credit card information required. All you have to do is have the client installed on your computer. Go there, get your IP address, bada boom, bada bing. 3 of your friends and you can actually play for 24 hours. No strings attached. They also offer a 7-day service for $1.49.99 a euro. All the normal things that a server has, server support, world save, multiple instances, and more than just the 4 of you playing. And finally, if you love the service, and I know you will, if you use Calidor at checkout, you will get 15% off your first month of service. I'm going to pause this music here. I meant to actually catch it earlier, but I was a little too slow. I'm going to let the team tell you a little bit about themselves, and I will pop in and say my final farewells. I'll be right back.
Out of time on the Sticky Piston trials? Then try a short-term 7-day server. Play everything found on the free trials with no countdown of doom. There's plenty of useful features, such as the click-and-play installer and world manager to enhance your server experience. Your 7-day hosting will automatically roll over to a monthly subscription until cancelled. Get maximum value with prices starting from $1.49.99 or €1. What are you waiting for? Host your Minecraft party server today.
All right. Again, thank you all so much for hanging with me. It has been my privilege. I've really, really enjoyed hanging out. And I look forward to catch you all next time. Hopefully, I'll be live over on my own channel tomorrow night, where we will be playing FTB Skies. And then I will see you over on Sticky Piston on Saturday. Until then, have a great night. Bye for now.